As of March 2024, for nearly a full year, the same crooked cop has been getting away with exploiting and sexually assaulting the same victim. I have known this woman for many years. I know she would never, ever consent to a so-called relationship with a cop. And even if she claimed to consent, he's still guilty of exploiting and violating her because she's autistic and he's a cop. She ran away from a group home, Gilead Community Services in Middletown, Connecticut, and she sought my help, so the abusive staff members vowed revenge and meant it. They forcibly removed her from my life because I tried to rescue her. They won't let her repay me while she's working full-time. Of course she would repay me if she were allowed to. I repeatedly loaned her more than half of my weekly money, and it adds up to at least a four-digit number. This woman is afraid of the police due to the trauma they caused, and so am I. She would never, ever willingly defend the predator she has historically ran away from. She was abused so severely she ran away. Therefore, she's not safe at the group home. She's afraid to tell the truth because Andrew Lindberg has blue privilege and guns at the very least. As for the rationale that the cops would have been just doing their job if they dragged her into an ambulance, the fact remains that she would have been severely injured if they dragged her into an ambulance. I wasn't about to let them harm her. I risked my life protecting her from the cops. She's afraid of the cops. She doesn't consent to a so-called relationship with the cops. And she would never say anything negative about me if she were allowed to tell the truth. The CEO, Justin Salvio, tried to cover his ass by interrupting me with a variation of, "I know you are, but what am I?" He said clients flee from abusive male partners. He oversees a group home so abusive, the same victim has ran away from this particular group home 5 times. Justin Salvio is a predator. His so-called job includes sexually assaulting the so-called clients. Gilead Community Services is a forced prostitution ring. Duh! I don't ask questions that answer themselves, like what's inflicted upon women at group homes. Of course it's sexual abuse. There's no way that wouldn't be the case. The victim described this place as like a concentration camp, and now she's forced to defend the predators she ran away from a bunch of times.